Good morning, Good Shepherd. It is February 3rd, Wednesday, and here we are, another bi-weekly tour. We're going to start the tour today by directing your attention to the south here. Some of the outdoor preliminary landscape work is going on. So they're going to be out starting to polish up some of the areas that are encased that we're going to be landscaping for plants and flowers and things. Over there, right here close as well. And as we walk into church today, you're not going to see a lot of dramatic changes, I think, but what I'd like you to notice this week is that they've been doing a lot of finishing work on the drywall, so you can really see the shape of all of our new spaces. So when we go in, we're going to try to look at all those spaces, look at all the shapes, and really get a sense of the openness and the expansion that we've done with our building. So come on in.
Hello, maintenance team.
There's our maintenance team hard at work. So here we are in the narthex. One more time. Things have been really finished off. We can see down the hallway our office window, expanded visiting space. And let's take a walk down the hallway here, Brian. Here's our areas that we will have for shelving and hanging of coats. And we're going to duck into the office here. Here's our entrance to the office. A good old vent for our office, air conditioning and heating. Here's our reception office. Painters will be getting going this coming week and start painting the walls. And then we can bring in our shelving. Walking in here. Here's where our co-administrative assistants, Ann Brown and Jennifer Myers-Power, will be working in their expanded office. They're going to enjoy when the door opens and doesn't bang into their desk, Brian.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go out into the hallway. It's a cloudy day outside, but still, even without lights, our conference room is light, spacious. It's just waiting for someone to have a meeting in here. Here we have Father Tom's office, the rector's office, also with lots of windows, lots of wall space for him to have his desk, his books, and comfortable place for people to visit with him. Coming down the hallway here. Once again, we have our associate rector's office, similar in size to Father Tom's. Storage closet and outreach office. Now this dark room won't be dark at all. This will be our copy workroom. Shelving and cabinetry all along one side of the office. Copier on the other side. Best of all, it's 3 steps across the aisle from our administrative assistant's office and just a few steps down the hall here to the reception office, making it much more convenient for our use and getting things out in time. Finishing work with the walls is going on here in the hallway. So Brad, I'm going to have you pan out to the end. This has really turned into a long hallway as we're headed towards the restroom. Here, this alcove here, we will have water fountains right here, and we'll have bulletin boards all along here where people can post upcoming events, which will be seen by everybody coming down to the restroom. You can see that's out, Brian. There's open paint bucket here. Yeah, they're getting ready. They're painting. The music room's getting its primer coat.
Looky there.
Okay. step into the sacristy. We have a nice bright light in here today, so we can really see the sacristy. Here's the linen closet. Along this wall will be cabinetry, the sink, underneath the window, more cabinetry. We've got the entry to the sanctuary, which we'll check out in just a minute. Let's go back here. Here we have the vestment room, all drywalled. And then that door takes us into a little storage room. Actually, not a little storage room, a pretty good sized one, actually. I want us to step in the acolyte alcove for just a minute to show you a couple of features there. This is the back of the organ. The organ has been rewired to upgrade to safety. Before, we had wall studs that went down here and made it very difficult to work in this area, to do some repairs that sometimes happen back here. But we have the headers put in so that we can have a nice open area, and now for maintenance of the organ, it's going to be much easier to accomplish that work. Here's the back inner workings of the organ.
What is this, Brian? Approximately 105, 110-year-old organ?
More like 150.
150?
Yeah. Okay, here we are. We step up one step, and this will take us right out into the sanctuary. Yeah, it's not going to be long before we're going to have the carpet layers in here. Getting ready to put the carpet in. Right now, the sanctuary has become another storeroom again, as other areas have been emptied out to do the work there. We come across the altar area. We check out the other side. Step down. And here we have the sanctuary, but back here we have the new maintenance workroom, which it too has much more room than the guys had before. Plus this little alcove under the staircase. You got a little alcove right here. And of course the new staircase up to the mezzanine.
No more ship's ladder.
No more ship's ladder. Safety first. Now we're going to duck into the parish hall. Where it too has seen a lot of drywall and taping and mudding this past week. And Brian, if you'll do a pan of our ceiling just to show our wall vaulted ceiling. Really shows you how much more spacious this room is. And if you turn around behind you, you can see the entryway from the narthex.
Hope I'm not making people dizzy here.
Yeah. How nice and wide and open and comfortable it's going to be to enter. Okay, got a couple things to show you in the kitchen. We got the windows and the doors.
So Brian, this window is where we'll put our dirty dishes when we're returning them, correct?
The dirty dishes returned.
All right.
This will be probably the indoor. Here's where the serving window will be. This will probably be the outdoor. Or who knows? It may be the other way around. That's up to the kitchen ministry team.
Well, I'm not getting in Diane's way.
With the bright light we got in here today, I can really show you around the kitchen. Over here, this will be the dishwashing area. We'll have an L-shaped stainless steel counter, a dishwasher in the corner, a sink, hand washing station there. Along this wall, refrigerator and freezer, counter space. Our 3-basin kitchen sink will be along here under the wall. Our door to the outside. Along here will be the cooking and baking section with ovens, stove top. We have the new
Exhaust
stovetop
hood.
set, ready to go. Has its own lights and fan. And it will also have a hot water faucet here to fill in pots right on the stove with hot water, or cold water. And then over here, we'll have some more counter space and shelving. And the main thing is, here in the middle, we'll have a big preparation table with a place for at least 4 people to sit and work, as well as others that can stand around it. So the kitchen's going to have lots and lots of space, and lots of surfaces for preparing and cleaning and doing all the things that they do to make our wonderful activities, food activities, simple, easy, and fun.
Thank you, hospitality group.
Amen. Peeking around here into the chapel. It's actually got a little bit of an echo today.
Oh, this is looking nice.
As you can see, the drywall is up. All of our memory cards are safely in the studs behind here, just waiting for the future, for someone in the future to need to get in here and take a look. Hopefully far away, not soon. Here's our chapel windows, nice and bright. I think this is going to be a wonderful room for lots and lots of wonderful God-filled activities.
Quiet reflection.
Well, we got 2 more things to see, Brian. Oh, first, I just wanted to share our Sexton Closet riser room. Here we've got, we will have access to our electrical panels here in the corner. We have a big basin for dumping buckets and things with water for filling. We're going to have a stacking washer and dryer here.
That will be nice.
Yeah, so not only kitchen, hospitality use these, but perhaps even the Ultra Guild, if they have some things that need to be washed. Here's all of our infrastructure for the water system. And
Fire riser.
right, and the access door from the outside for the fire department. This will not be a public access, but our fire department access in case of an emergency. Notice our east wall of the terrace hall with the doors and windows, lots of light to be able to come in. We have one more exciting thing to show you. We come out here on our patio. It's all been poured now, so except for a couple of spaces here, but for the most part our patio's been poured. So we've got lots of room out here for outdoor activities, walkways, for the education building. And then if you come around the corner here, here's our outdoor back door to the maintenance closet. And those wonderful stairways to the mezzanine. As we come down here,
Oh, he's on camera.
Smile.
wow,
Dan Collins.
Earl Ellis and I had the pleasure of being here when our slab for our columbarium was poured. And it was fascinating to watch them pour the cement, spread it out, smooth it out, and then come along with their special tools and create the lines that are in this thing. Like here we have, this is our electrical conduit for our outdoor lighting that our columbarium will have, so it can be lit up at night. It's going to be a really beautiful place of reflection and serenity.
Brian, will it be a semicircular design, or what are you anticipating?
The columbarium will be 8-sided octagon. Set in the middle. There will be 4 benches. 1, 2, 3, 4 benches around that for people to sit and contemplate. It will have 96 niches in it. 8 per face. No, that's not right. 12 niches per face. And people are already buying. If you want one, you better get yours soon.
There you go.
That's our tour for today. Thanks for joining us. Hope you have enjoyed what you've seen. We'll be back in 2 weeks.
Thank you, Brian.
You're welcome. Thank you, Brian.